you in essence are giving people your login. I know you have VAs and you trust them and all the things, but like, what's the next step with that? I have an accessibility question. And so I have a quality issue, a quality problem. Things are growing, things are changing. And I've been really blessed that there's a handful of Astro students that responded to, like, I'll say an ad or a post, rather, I guess a post in the Elite page. And I need one person basically to help me with texting. And so that I can probably do as a user in the system, right? Like instead of admin, a user. But what I could also really use some help with is in Facebook. And so I personally don't have a problem if someone's like in my Facebook, I've got nothing to hide. But how have you treated that? I know you have VAs and you trust them and all the things, but like, what's the next step with that? And I guess it's a trust question, really, in terms of they're going to be acting like me in the system. There is no user for Facebook.
So you guys know that there's people in my DMs, right? If you DM me, sometimes it's me responding to you. Sometimes it's Anne. Sometimes it could be Bobby. Sometimes it's Nino. It just depends on where I am and what's going on and what time of day you send the message and all of that, right? And so my rule of thumb with somebody else being in your DMs is be honest. If it's not you, then let them say, hey, I'm Renee's assistant, or hey, I'm on Renee's team. This is so-and-so. It's just so that they don't have to pretend to be in your voice. They don't have to pretend to be you. If they say something wrong, you don't look like, you said it. If there's an issue, then you don't have to own it. It's somebody else's thing, right? So I would just have them make sure that they are disclosing that it's not you, but that they're on your team, and then monitor it, right? Like when I've got the people that I have in my DMs right now, I trust so implicitly that I don't have to really go back and reread things. But I didn't start there. Not that I didn't I wouldn't have had them on my team if I didn't think they were going to be great, but you never know. Someone could be like super crazy, like 10 layers deep, right? So I just monitored it for a couple of months and watched, and if there was a correction to make, I told them, I was like, hey, and this, when somebody says this, here's a better way to reply, or here's how I would treat that. And it's been really good. Like I've been super, super blessed to have some incredible people on my team that have responded to folks. And but yeah, that's how I rock with it.
Okay. And just to be clear, right, and for myself and everybody else, you in essence are giving people your login to your social media.
They don't have a second login. There's no like second user login or nothing like that. No, and then I've had to release people from my team before, and then we have a day where we change all passwords.
Right. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you. It's just like a bouncing off of question I kind of knew the answer, but I appreciate you. Thanks, everybody. It's good to see you guys. Bye.
Hey, thanks for watching that clip. Now, this video over here is dope. It's going to give you all the information that you need for cool stuff. This video over here is also pretty good because guess what? I don't make bad videos. And if you haven't already, subscribe to the channel because my kids watch this and they clown on me because not enough of you hit subscribe.